Welcome to Good Mythical More, and we are about to experience the wonderful world of scoop videos.
Yeah, we know all about it. But first, we're gonna donate $1,000 to Friends of the LA River to aid in their mission to support communities, students, and future leaders to advocate for nature, climate, and equity on the Los Angeles River. You can join us in giving at FOLAR.org. That's the acronym.
Okay.
FOLAR.
That'll work. I've been on the LA River.
Yeah, it's good for somebody to be thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who are not. Like most people in Los Angeles.
Yes.
Thank you, friends.
Scooping.
Scoop videos. I'm unfamiliar with this. I have a line to read to you that would indicate that I'm not.
It's not like
unfamiliar.
It's not like a snuff video.
No, that sounds, more titillating than this. What would you reckon a scoop video is?
It's a POV of someone who works at an ice cream shop. Mostly shorts.
Yeah. Mostly shorts.
I think it's
like they're wearing shorts.
TikToks.
Yeah. POV of the shorts.
You know, vertical.
Like you see a lot of upper thigh skin.
Yeah, mostly that.
Not up, well, the top of the thigh, not the upper part of the thigh.
It's POV and what it would be like to scoop for people.
No. A scoop is a journalistic term for when you're the first to the story.
Oh, yes, yeah, early bird gets the scoop.
So this is people breaking news.
No. This is a bunch of people who wear the scoop neck. The scoop neck. That's what it is. It's people. Anyone who's made a video in a scoop neck, not POV because you can't see the scoop. It's pictures of people in scoop necks doing things.
Okay.
You know, we haven't talked about. Like, I was thinking just when you said scoop neck, remember when American Apparel was a thing and they had like the same shirt but different necks, and then everybody talked about what neck are you into and what necks are cool, and
you
is
would
a
do
deep
the scoop
V
neck.
cool, or is a
I did the V neck.
scoop cool, or a
Scoop neck is a big neck, right?
slightly wider neck?
Yeah.
You got into that for just a little sliver of time.
Not on purpose. I did not get into scoop neck on purpose.
Your head just got bigger.
Sometimes I would buy a shirt and it would have a bigger neck. But the V-neck, I'm upset that the V-neck went away.
The deep V, I do feel like, I was kind of into the deep V for a moment.
I never did that, but maybe I'll do that next time it comes back.
No, I wouldn't. I would avoid
So
it.
Real deep.
So we're right.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We're going to be watching journalistic videos of people in scoop neck t-shirts.
Yes.
Let's see the first one.
But also we're going to watch videos where people use a scooper to either pack random items for buyers, scoop items up on TikTok Live, or even for ASMR purposes. Like this first one from Winky's Whimsies.
This was one of the luckiest scoops ever.
This is one of the luckiest scoops
I
ever.
know.
Oh, they just lost one. Oh, look at that. 2 scoops.
What's in that? Little notes?
Squishmallow.
What? Did that turn into a squishmallow?
What?
So
Pop rocker keychain.
you're getting these little
Bubble blowing
fortunes,
octopus.
which then is the ticket for what you actually
But
get.
who is getting them?
The TikTok
I think,
shoppers?
you buy them from this person, Winky.
So you get a
Winkies.
scoop, and then all this stuff is in it, and they open it in front of you. It's like, this is what I got, and it's so thrilling to watch. And then they mail it to you, and you just throw it all away, probably.
You throw it in the LA River. And then
Yeah.
the friends of the LA River have to worry about it.
Yep.
Full circle. Still don't understand.
That one wasn't satisfying.
Who's getting these?
I think it's...
She's scooping and has the things. So she has all the things that are in the scoops already?
Yeah, man, and then they mail it out to the person who, moneyed it.
Somebody who paid for it.
Yeah, that's what I
So
meant by
the
money.
scoop is unnecessary. She could have held it up and then sold it.
Well, it's one of those. It's like an unboxing. It's like,
But it's a scooping.
It's like a randomizer, I think. It's like what's the scoop gonna scoop? You know?
and how many scoops are you buying? So it's a way to attach value to something that is worthless.
Yeah.
But you're paying for the experience.
Welcome to TikTok.
Yeah. The items are worthless, but they charge more because you might get something. It's a little bit of like gambling vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, scoop gambling. Mm-hmm. Let's see if this one's better. It's from Betty Scoops.
I like that.
My beautiful customer ordered 15 Lucky Balls.
And she got a $100 bill.
Okay.
But she.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, there's $100.
Congratulations. Extra gift.
Okay, yeah, we see it.
$100.
Fake.
But they could see the $100 that they were scooping.
3-color blush.
Okay.
Okay. And they're not showing. Yep, there it is. You're grabbing it.
All right. So she's at CVS right now.
Yeah,
And she's just. They're about to ask her to leave.
Yeah.
This woman is scooping in the back.
Betty, get out of here.
Okay.
Well, that one was more fun
Now
because
I
there was
understand.
$100.
Like,
that was fun.
It took me a while to understand the logic, but now I understand.
So you didn't understand what I
A
told you?
customer buys a certain number of these.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
Now that $100 bill, now that's something. I'd say it's approximately $100. So that gives me pause. How much did they pay for those scoops?
What do you think about
Less than $100?
the phenomenon
You know what I'm saying?
of
That's profit.
instead of thinking, what do I want and what kind of money do I have to pay for the things I want? Being like, that would be a normal way that like commerce has worked. And now it's, I am literally paying for the chance to get something I want. You're paying for the experience of gambling like you were getting at. Like, what does this say about us? I mean, if this doesn't scream late stage capitalism, nothing does, right? Now we're just buying, chances at things that we can throw into the LA River.
Exactly. So are you saying that you would be more accurate if Betty was not only scooping but also screaming late stage capitalism?
Yeah, then I would really be into it.
The price. I went to Betty's shop,
Thank you.
and Betty has all kinds of balls. But this is nails and kitty jewelry mystery balls, $5.99. Handmade press-on nails mystery scoop, $8.99. And only jewelry mystery bundle, $3.99. So it's not even, safety keychains, self-defense keychains, lucky ball scoop, $16.
So what Betty has done is she's gone on like wholesale sites and bought crap, like lots of crap.
Oh, Betty's bringing it in.
And then she's turning around and throwing a $100 bill in there.
Well, you know that thing we
She's
were talking
raking
about?
it in.
We were talking about on your biscuits.
Scooping it up and raking it in.
On your biscuits, we were talking about the phenomenon of if everyone in LA who was driving in LA was replaced by you, so it was all yous in LA, how would it affect traffic?
Lots of accidents.
And everyone,
Lots of aggression.
not you, but anyone. Like you take your personality and you map it onto every person driving in LA.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
So-
Gridlock.
But
It takes all kinds to make it
applied
traffic.
to this metaphor, that metaphor applied to this.
If everyone
If
who bought
everyone in the
things-
world was me, then this would not exist.
Oh, but if everyone was someone who buys this stuff and this is the only way people bought things, I'd be investing in scoops.
Right. But just think about this. There's nothing about this that is appealing to me. Is there any, you would never in a million years pay money for a chance at something like this, right?
Okay, what if in each ball there was a certain amount of views?
Views of what?
Us.
Views of me in a scoop neck?
Yeah, views on YouTube. long form views, you know?
Yep.
Long form views.
Long-form view ball.
Well, we would do the
mystery
math
scoop.
on that, and we would determine if an investment would return.
We would count.
There would be an
count the
ROI.
cards.
You know, is there an ROI worth investing in? There's not in this scenario.
What about chins?
Oh yeah, I'd do it for listen. If there was a scoop full of chins, I have nothing to lose, literally.
Well, you'd be paying for the scoops. You'd lose money.
Oh, I'd pay for a chance at a chin, so I take it back.
You'd pay for a chance at a chin, why? Because you wouldn't have to have a beard.
I'd like to go without a beard every 7 years. The year of Jubilee, I would call it.
Okay. Year of Jubilee.
Okay, there's more of these. We have to watch at least one more. This is My Oddity Artistry.
My oddity
We've got a
artistry.
Phoenix scoop for
Artistry.
Caitlin. Let's see what kind of treasures we can get for you today, Caitlin.
That's the nicest scoop I've ever seen. I don't think that's a scoop anymore.
It's a spoon.
Ooh.
It's a spoon.
Into
Okay. We're gonna
Into
start
a
with the
cricket's
3
coffin?
Pink. It's 3 bone bottles. Look at this one though. It's a whole tail. A light green. You've got a golden spoon. It's very pretty.
Well, that's weird.
Now we have a dark green. Here is your
Oh, I love those.
blade.
Little
She told me
knives.
it's white, but they're clear. Let's do a clear. Oh, look at this tiny little forest spirit that glows.
That turned you on more than it should have.
So does every color correspond to something, or is she just making this crap up?
She's doing whatever she wants to, and you know what? I've completely shifted on this. I love it now. All I needed was my oddity artistry to do it right. She's got a golden spoon, which makes it feel fancy. She is not at the CVS. She's obviously at home. She has a thing for little coffins, and she's doing a camera trick, and she bore out one of those little knives. I went to a store one time, and they had a whole bowl of those little knives.
Bore out one of the knives.
She manifested.
But you
And-
won the knives on this very location.
What?
Somebody's won the knives here. I thought it was you. Yeah.
Won the knives?
Live stream.
Oh yeah, but then I was also at this place in North Carolina.
Live stream
Me
on the
and Shepherd-
Society.
Me and Shepard found a bowl of small knives, and we scooped them right out of there. I'll be honest with you. Now that I realize it, we scooped it.
Let's run the gamut. See what else you got.
This is from Highland Crystal fans.
Are we at 8 mil? Yeah. All right, let's put it in there.
Okay. She's having a party, boy.
Anyone can give it.
Whoa. What is that?
Yes. Okay, Kristen. We got your order, Kristen. 674. We're gonna fill before Kristen, right? Okay.
So is she
A little fill before Kristen, okay?
just gonna get that big thing that just went in?
Amazing, guys.
She's just putting stuff in the sand.
All right.
They're yelling at each other.
Kristen, we got 1 scoop for you. Let's go for Kristen.
Yeah, get the scoop.
What's
Oh, that's a
right
big
there?
scoop.
Whoa, she got the big thing. Look at it. And then somebody else just threw some other stuff in there.
I'm getting fired.
What? So she did it on purpose.
Kristen, what did you have for breakfast? Why are you so lucky? I hope
What did
you
you have
better
for
have screen
breakfast?
recorded that scoop. Are you kidding me?
Hold on, what did you have for breakfast? Is she gonna eat that now?
It's just so strange. I mean, there's energy. What is this? What is this?
I don't know. We
sand
got to get one of those. Though.
Quicksand contraption thing.
I'd let it put Barbara and Sean in there and just like.
I'd also like to imagine they're in like a warehouse where there's like a dozen of these girls set
Yeah.
up, and that's what the noise. That's why the other woman's like, ah, you know, like
That's
she's
probably what's
screaming over the
happening.
other women.
That's probably what's happening. So is that a crystal? Or is that some?
Apparently,
Is it a fake? Is it all crystals?
rocks, crystals.
I like
it
rocks.
It says Highland Crystal.
I like
fans.
rocks, and I
Never
like to
seen
hold 'em
a
in my
crystal
hand.
like that though.
I
It
couldn't
looks
even
like a
fit that
chunk
one in my
of
hand.
the what was that old Nickelodeon show? Gut? Astro Crag, yeah. Looks like an Astro Crag to me.
What?
And you know what? I don't think she meant to get it. I think she was genuinely surprised when she picked it up.
Yep. Because she didn't just put it in there.
Well, but she put it in the front and it worked its way to the back.
What search term should I use to find that thing? I'm trying to find one for us, but I don't know what to search.
Agitator.
Sand agitation machine.
Scoopable.
Scoobable sand agitation.
Let's see another. I'm hooked.
Okay, this is an ASMR situation. Poppin' Candy Official.
Because we should do that on the show. That should be a way that we do something. You know?
Okay. Scooping. Almost perfect scoop, just slightly too loud. 10 out of 10.
Licking seashells? What is that?
The crunching and rustling is just perfect. Oh, yes.
Oh, that's cola gummies.
Now,
I kind of like the bassy feel.
I don't like the text on the screen.
How else would you know what's happening? She would say these things?
But she's
Popping Candy Official.
rating them. I guess you can ignore
Now
it.
she is at a candy shop. Do you think she works there?
How do you know?
Yeah, is this type of scooping acceptable in the scooping community?
I want to go to Ralph's to the bulk section and just do this in like pecans.
I like this.
Well, everything else has been like a
You'll destroy the
shopping
pecans.
situation. This is just a
Yeah.
for fun.
For satisfaction.
These scoops never are given to anyone.
Nope, that's
Virgin
okay.
scoops. That makes sense.
I'm for this too.
Why?
It's just a satisfying video.
I'm not that satisfied by it.
I'm satisfied.
If somebody was winning that candy, I'd be satisfied.
I think this is going to take it up a notch. This is slime sweet pea.
Oh.
Here we go. See that they got the text.
Oh. Ah! Look how smooth that is. That's almost like mousse.
The scent is apple butter.
Oh, cheesecake? What is this stuff?
It's slime, dude. You remember slime?
No, but she said it's a pumpkin s'mores.
It's scented.
You can't eat it?
You can't eat it.
I bet you can.
See, and when she throws the scoop back down and then brings it up, it's completely clean, and that's part of the satisfaction.
I gotta eat some of that.
I mean, imagining the feel of that and then the way it releases is what gets me.
The white patches on top are bits of clay that hasn't fully mixed in yet. I want to stick my whole face in that.
It's like gelato. Like I like going into gelato shops because it's satisfying. It's a lot more beautiful than like going into a ice cream scoop
You
shop.
go into the corner and stand and then leave after a little bit.
I just kind of look. I lurk and
I'm
look.
just here because I like the aesthetics. I don't want anything, please.
Sometimes I bring my own scoop, but I keep it in my pocket, and I just grab it in my pocket.
You get gelato? When was the last time you got gelato?
I don't buy the gelato. I just grab the scoop in my pocket in the corner of the room.
So that's scoop videos for you.
Oh, that's all of them?
Yeah.
See?
I mean,
well,
we've
See,
run the
I'm for
gamut.
these, and Rhett's for the commerce.
I feel like I've just been on a bit of a roller coaster here. I was really not into these when we first started exploring them, and then I got into them, and now I just want to eat slime.
Relive the joy and chaos of Mythical Kitchen's first live stream. Get video on demand access to watch Survive the Mythical Kitchen on demand, starting Friday, April 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern through Monday, April 21st at 2:59 a.m. Eastern. Available now at mythicalkitchenlive.com.